Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Photon Academy. My name is Harshwats, and today we are going to tell you how to create combined visualization and waterfalls in Power BI Desktop. Power BI Desktop is an analytical software that will help you in understanding your dataset through different visualization in different data models. Now let us go further and talk about the point to be discussed in this video. So in this video we will tell you about two things. In the first we will tell you how to create a combined visualization, and in the second part we will cover about the waterfall visualization in Power BI Desktop. Now to cover all these aspects we have to understand each and everything in Power BI Desktop itself. Now let's go to the Power BI and understand them. Now we are in Power BI Desktop in Data Model Interface and specifically in Report View section, because only in Report View section you will be able to see the visualization. So now let's get back to the question of the video about creating combined visualization and waterfall visualization. So first of all, these are the two card. This is simple card, this is multiple row card which we have created in the last video. So I want to make a line between them. After that I will make a visualization for the combined visualization and waterfall. First of all, we will drag this into little bit into center with this. After that we can decrease the size of it. After decreasing the size of this visualization, we will go into the insert ribbon. In insert ribbon, we will get a shapes. In a shape, we will choose a line. So we'll create a difference between both of this visualization. First of all, we should decrease the size of it. After that, increase in the length. So the difference is now created, so our two visual will be different. Now we have to create a combined visualization. Again we should go into the home ribbon. After that, in a visualization section we will go into a combined which is a line and clustered column chart. We will click on it and you will see the visualization is now created. We will decrease the length of it and increase its width by this size also. Now you will see the visualization is on, but we have to give the life to the visualization. That means we have to give the life to line and clustered column chart by giving the data to it. So first of all, we have to fill all this data: shared access, column series, column values, line values, tooltips. That means in this data we are seeing a two visuals. That means we are using a clustered column chart as well as line chart. So in that case I will use a feature. That means I will take a population parameter and compare it with a females that are living throughout that comparison. So in that case, first of all, we have to go a shared axis. What should be the shared axis? Shared axis should be the year. So we have to drag and drop the year. You will see there is no changes in the visual. After filling up the shared access, we have to go into the column values. In a column values, as I have told you, we will compare it with percent of female. So for that, first of all, we have to give the population parameter. So that should be given in a column. Now you will see this is how the value of population in our clustered and line column chart will be. After that, we have to give a line value. So for line value, I have told you we are going on comparing it with percent of female in that year. So we have compared and we have calculated it, increase the size. You will know this one, population percent of female in specific year which we have compared. And if you want to learn how I have developed this column in a new measure section using a DAX language, you can go to my previous video and see how does I have created this. Now I have to drag and drop it into the line values because this is another axis which we want to develop. Now you will see this is how the data is looking like. This is how you will create a combined visualization. Now after that, one visualization we will more cover in this video, that is, as I've said you in a point of discussion, that we will make a waterfall visualization. And for again we have to go into the visualization section. So in before going into the visualization section, you have to see you haven't selected any visualization, otherwise that that visualization will be converted into the waterfall visualization, which we do not want. So again go into in here, you will see this is a waterfall chart. So you will click on it, you will see the visualization will again appear in your screen, that is a report view. Again decrease its size. Now we have to give the category breakdown and y-axis to it. So for that we will give a dimension age group. In the dimension age group we will put in a category. After that, for the y-axis we will give the year. Now you will be able to see the waterfall chart. This is how you will create it. But remember that how you put in category breakdown and y-axis is more important, because this is how you will get to know, as each visualization has its pros and cons, and you have to understand that what you want to require and what you want to show should be best fitted in that visualization. Then only you will give that visualization for that particular calculation. Like in this case, in the line and clustered column chart, which is combined visualization, I require to show that how much percent of female is changed during this population parameters. And this is so in the waterfall I want to show the year by category population. So this is how you will do. So with this point, I am going to end this video, and I hope your queries got cleared, and if not, kindly write us in comment section. We will surely get back to you. And if this video helped you in any way, kindly drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel for amazing videos in future. Till then, have an amazing and good day.